wants to know how to make money without really working? Yeah. Well, we have a few tricks, and to help us out in terms of making some quick cash is personal finance expert and finance editor of Oprah Magazine, Farnoosh Torabi. Welcome. So good to have you. I love it. And we're talking really simple ways using apps.
Really simple apps. Everyone can download them. They're free to download. The first one's called Toro. So how many people here have cars? I have a car. It usually sits idle in my garage, parking lots, 8 to 12 hours a day. We don't use our cars. So Toro helps you rent out your car to individuals. You can rent it by the hour, the day, or the week. If you're nervous about this, Toro throws in a $1 million liability insurance policy for you. Yeah. Plus 24/7 roadside assistance, and you can make up to $720 a month. What? Yes, using this app.
So that's $720 a month. I need a few more bucks to quit work. So what's the next one?
Okay, so don't quit your job yet. Gig Walk is another app which allows us to find really easy to do tasks around in our neighborhood that could last a few minutes up to a few hours. And so how it works is you go on to Gig Walk and you find some tasks around your neighborhood. Let's say you're going to the grocery store, the pharmacy, the theater. They will, these marketers, retailers, and brands are posting jobs on Gig Walk, asking you to go and look for their products, take pictures, take some notes, report back. So for example, you're going to the supermarket, you find a gig that says, go to the supermarket aisle 7, take some pictures of cereal boxes. Okay, so you do that, and it's really easy to fold into your day-to-day. You can make between 10 and $100 per gig.
So this is a brand, for instance, that wants to know how they're being represented in aisle 7 of the local grocery store.
Do we have good positioning in the store? Is it well organized?
Conditions of our products. If you go to the mall, for example, there's an event, how many people are in line? Because for companies, it's expensive to fly in executives to do the ground market research.
It's a really good deal for a company.
They hire you and me. We're a little cheaper, but we could still do it.
I like that.
Right?
Okay.
So we're talking $3 to $100 a gig?
Yes.
Okay, so a few of these gigs. How many a day?
The holidays are coming around.
Travis, don't quit your day job just yet.
I'm talking.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And you have one more.
One more. Drum roll.
This could be the one.
So last but not least, a lot of us are, we don't think that we can really invest. We need money to invest. I have to be rich to invest. So there's a new app called Acorns, which helps us invest automatically on the go using the app. Every time we spend money, it takes the change and allocates it to a portfolio, an investment portfolio. So let's, for example, say you spend $3.15 on coffee. It rounds it up to $4, takes the 85 cents, and puts it in a diversified investment portfolio for you. So if you haven't started a retirement account yet, check out Acorns. It could be a great solution.
And so is this if you're using your phone for the purchase?
Exactly. So every time you spend, it takes a little bit out, right? Almost like putting money in a piggy bank.
This is really cool.
Right, and so
because we always talk about how in school we never teach people how to invest. No one has any clue. I certainly didn't. And compound interest is what it's all about. And
I read something that like over half of Americans don't have investments in stocks or stock-based funds. So this is a way to get a head start. If you just start saving like $7 a day in loose change, over the course of 3 months, we did the math, that's up to $600, right? So you have access to over 7,000 stocks and funds. And the way that you choose your portfolio is based on your age and your risk tolerance. How risky are you? Right. And so it's very catered to you personally.
Well, and I love this concept for so many reasons. And I think between these 3 apps, I think I'm done here. It's been a real pleasure hosting the doctors, but I'm done working. It's just kidding. But these, great apps.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Really appreciate you joining us. And if you want more tips from Farnoosh, check out the October edition of Oprah Magazine. We'll be right back.